what you know about me.
You've got a plethora of experience in the space, man. So how did it start off for you? Why did you choose branding versus any other principle of marketing? I'm very curious.
No, that's a great question. So Second Melody's been around, it'll be 17 years this year.
Congrats.
Thank you. Since 2005. And when we started, we were really focused on doing a kind of a split design and marketing, right? 50-50. And what's crazy about that is in 2005, analytics weren't really a thing as much as they are now, right? Like nobody was doing analytics-based design or any of that stuff. So, me and my infinite wisdom at the age of 24 and a partner that I had when we were starting, we're like, oh, we're doing this, right? Nobody's doing this. We're going to do this. Meanwhile, there was probably a million people doing it, but, and then really what happened is the business progressed. And as we started to get bigger clients, we started to realize what we were really good at, and as the clients got bigger and the budgets got bigger, then you kind of started second guess a little bit, like, we were offering great services, but like there were some we were offering a lot more value than others, right? So like we were doing market research for years, and then we realized started working with these big brands, and they're like, there's no way they're going to be paying us for market research. Like they have firms they pay millions of dollars to for market research. So that's probably, so this kind of just, kept evolving. And then probably about 7 years ago or so, maybe 5 to 7 years ago was the real core, where we went from being really a design focused agency to branding specifically. And the reason being for that was we were already doing the branding. It was more about we need to firm this up as our deliverable, and this is what we're good at, and this is what clients are really paying for. So that's kind of how it started. So not as sexy as you might think, but kind of go into it eventually,
No, it is, brother. First of all, because what I caught off that is you being able to pivot, right? Knowing your business, knowing your clients, and knowing your customer base, and knowing your skill sets to say, hey, man, this is what I need to do in order to create more revenue and create a better experience for that customer.